Howdy, 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 my name is Nachi Sasuke, and welcome back to Let's Read Homestuck. When we last left off, my computer was freaking out because Jade's computer is way more technologically advanced than mine. And also she was talking to John. So, let's get right on into it. You greet John, but he does not respond. He is undoubtedly gallivanting around his house in a state of barely restrained birthday mirth. He may also be retrieving the 2 packages and the 2 envelopes which you are certain came in the mail for him earlier. You will wait a little while and see if he returns before you head out. Now let's see if Jade left you a sweet new rap. It does not appear so, but you just never know with that crazy and cool guy. So cool. What he actually said was, hey, oh, you're asleep again, aren't you? Or do you even know if you are? I still don't know how that works. Turn Tech Godhead to begin pestering Dark Gnostic at 2009-4-12-23-14. What? Hey! Oh, you're asleep again, aren't you? Or do you even know if you are? I still don't know how that works. It's like nothing means anything. It's so cool getting hella chumped by your coquettish damn riddles all the time. I don't know why I believe anything you say. I'm like the Grand Marshal of gross chumpage waving around my faggoty chump ductor baton. Assistant Director of Chumpography, celebrated author Ernest Chumpingway. Wait, Chumple Stillskin, Chumple dipshit? Yeah. You're asleep? Yes, no, age, sex, location, S equals species, baboon, kangaroo rat. If kangaroo rat, yiff twice, please. Okay, well, you're not saying anything, so I guess you're non-awake or unasleep or whatever. You're just not around, and I'm wasting good material. Even worse, I'm wasting a killer persona here. I don't know, like a wide-open V-shaped leotard and a fuck-ton of body paint, like some sinewy, back-arching Cirque du Soleil-looking motherfucker. Always low to the ground, getting a good prowl on. Like, I dropped my keys in the dark, nimblest son of a bitch who had the gumption to glue a nasty pair of latex cat lips to his face, for a reason that wasn't a joke. Jade, hey, where are you? Seriously, I'm sitting here tonight with a fucking bag of kibble jacked open on my lap and primed for goddamn bear, and you're gone! By the way, my name is Aquet Permus, hard as buttock in the jungle, tempered steel. Hey, yeah, just wanted to give you this remix I finished here. Turntech Godhead sent Garden Gnostic File Explorer Remix. So, yeah, you don't have to respond to any of that, by the way. I'll probably forget half the shit I said anyway. Talk to you tomorrow. Flash open Fresh Jams. You open the Fresh Jams media player and add Dave's remix to the playlist. Just as soon as it's done loading. Oh, jeez. Oh, what's up? Oh! That's where these come from on the soundtrack. Okay. Shut up. Next one. Nah. Wait. What? Boggle vacantly at these shenanigans. It begins to dawn on you that everything you just did may have been a colossal waste of time. You open your web browser and visit MSPA. You navigate to a random page in the middle of the latest epic. Looks like he was just finishing up some sort of weird tangential intermission here. Whatever it was, it clearly advanced the plot in no relevant way whatsoever. End intermission. What? 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 Okay. I guess it's time for the Midnight Crew. You've killed a little time, but still no sign of John. What the fuck? What just happened? Okay, apparently we're gonna pester Dave. Hi, Dave! Hey, sup? Not much sup with you, bro. Good one. It's alright being chill, I guess. You know how it goes. Great! Feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy? Oh man, you know it. So cool! You know shit is ice cold up in here. Shit is wicked bananas, I'm telling you. So, have you talked to John today? Yeah, we were talking a little... Wait. Have I read this before? I have read this before. Yes, I have read this before, but in the other direction. Guess I'm reading it again. Can you believe he uses stack? That kid is ridiculous. LOL. Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Wait, what was it you use again? Wait, never mind. I forgot whenever we talk about your goofy moduses, I get a migraine. What do you want with John? To tell him happy birthday and ask him about his birthday package. Oh yeah, I was being sort of cagey and told him to check the mail because I was wondering if mine came yet. I think it did. Yeah? I think mine came too. So, I guess you want to know if he likes it or something? Nah! He'll not open it. He'll lose it. Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, I guess. No, it's good, actually, because he'll find it again later when he really needs it, which of course is why I sent it in the first place. See, like, I never get how you know these things. I don't know. I just know that I know. Alright. Anyway, I have to go. I have to feed Beck, which is always a bit of an undertaking. Man, if I were you, I would just take that fucking devil beast out behind the woodshed and blow its head off. I don't think I could if I tried. Yeah, say hi to your granddad for me too, okay? Yes, I guess an encounter with him is almost certain. It's usually intense. Well, yeah, isn't it always with family? But he sounds like a total badass. Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, gotta go. See ya. Heart. Strife. Alright then. Is it never discussed why he can do that? Because I know he's supposed to be cool and shit, but Do they ever explain why he can do that? Because there are some bad guys from Naruto that can't do that, and they really could have used it. Anyway, let's pester Rose! In the past's future. I require a font of frighteningly accurate yet infuriatingly non-specific information. Do you know where I can find such a wellspring of this sort? Haha, yes, okay, but we can't talk for long. You have plans? Well, yes, I do, but it's just that you'll lose your internet connection soon, and we won't talk again for a pretty long time, not until you enter. Enter? Yeah! This is what I was talking about. This was the itch that needed scratching. My avarice for the inscrutable, it is limitless. LOL, what did you want to know? You've been insisting today was the big day. We could all play a game you didn't know the name of. A game you said I'd get in the mail, and did. One that would help me answer some questions, but Strider's being obtuse, I can't catch John at his computer, you don't even have the game yourself, and on top of all that, my internet is unstable. So are you sure today is the day? There sure are a lot of challenges, but yes, I'm sure. Dave is cool, you know he'll come around when the time is right. He just has a lot of work to do first, and so do you. You'll need to keep searching for a stable signal and power source. It will be hard, but don't give up. And don't worry about me either. Focus on playing with John first. It all starts with you two. Is there nothing else you can say to prepare me for this? I'm sure you think little of blithely upsetting dark forces with Grandpa Moreau over there on Hell Murder Island, but honestly, I've only read a few books on it. Heh, dark, that's ridiculous. I don't really know what to tell you other than it's not going to be what you think it is. And most importantly, you will have your questions answered, but they will be the ones you haven't thought to ask yet. Just be patient and be brave. You'll see. It'll be fun. Uh-oh, looks like you've got to go. Take care, Rose. Tentacle therapist. Cease pestering Garden Gnostic. One day I'm going to slip and say Tentacle the rapist, and then by that point I'm going to have people actually watching me, and then they're going to be like, what did he say? And they're going to be so angry because I said rapist on the internet. And I'm like, but I misread the thing. But today's not that day. Be the other girl. You are now the other girl several hours in the future. That is spit on my laptop. It appears a secret passage in the mausoleum has opened. It's getting awfully toasty in here. You better gather up your belongings, including your dead cat, you weird bitch. Descend. Stop being the other girl and Pastor John again. What? You've spent enough time for now concerning yourself with the future of your friends. John will not be available until later. By then he will have his hands full, as will you. Pack up your lunch top and get ready to take care of some business downstairs. Descend. Why is this a flash? Try as you might, you can't stop your mind from drifting to the fate of your friends. You dwell on a particular configuration of reminders on your finger. Can I click other fingers? I guess it's just that one. Also in the future, but years, not hours, under bare white branches, a century awakens. What the fuck? Okay. Hello! I am Worm. What's in the boxes? The fuck are you? I'm eating your boxes. Those are my mailboxes. I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh jeez. More okie dokie. I've been told as recently as whatever the fuck yesterday was that I should probably be reading these because they're important. Last time I was like, but words and 1 o'clock in the morning! But now it's not 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm slightly less lazy than I usually am. So, let's get down to business reading this business that has previously been gotten down to by Gross. Is anyone actually reading any of this? Nope. Or are they all dead? Maybe. I don't know, I never thought about it. I don't know if anyone besides us is even alive and playing the game, or if anybody even really cares what we have to say. Oh, this is Dave, isn't it? Some stuff about capture codes and punch card alchemy. Rose said I should add some stuff to this fact if anything occurred to me, so I guess I'm doing that. I figure at the very least it will be a good reference for just us to use, but Dave probably won't read it. Okay, then who the hell's writing this? Is it John? It's probably John. Did anyone else use apostrophes? I don't usually have to think about the word apostrophe. Anyway, but Dave probably won't read any of this because he's sort of whopping stupid horse butt. Whatever. I finally figured out what those weird codes on the back of the capture log cards are for. Well, maybe not what they're always for, but a way that S-Burb has exploited them for an in-game purpose. Every captured item stamps the card with a unique code, and a gizmo in S-Burb called the... Is it S-Burb or Spurb or... no, that's all I've got. S-Burb or Spurb. Suburban. Yeah, Suburb. There we go. Call Suburb. Got it. Alright. Called the Punch Designix will punch a unique pattern of holes in a card which is derived from that code. The punch card can then be used with other gizmos. Wasn't Gizmo the guy from, I can't remember. But it was also Howie Mandel. I know that. So, relevant. The punch card can then be used with other gizmos of blah 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 blah. I got to thinking about this, and with my amazing hacker skills, Elite Hacksaw, I noticed a trend. The whole pattern is based on a fairly simple cipher converting the captcha code to binary, and then the binary pattern is punched, where 1 is a punched hole and 0 is an unpunched slot. So, here's the table, just to be clear. I am not reading the table. Although it is less complicated than Clicker Heroes. Because, oh man. Okay, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I... Wait, how? What? Okay. Okay, so if numbers are 0 through 9, then the alphabet starts at 10, but then the lowercase alphabet is different numbers, and those are... Okay. There are a couple of oddball characters, exclamation point and question mark at the end to bring it up to 63, 0 through 64 equals 64 total, i.e. 6 bits. Because the binary representation of the captcha code, characters are 6 bits each, which have a range of 0 to 63. So, for instance, the captcha code for Hammer is... Look up the index for N first, which is 49. The binary of 49 is 110001. Keep doing that for all the characters, and you get 11001, 10011, binary robots destroy the world! Okay, that's the pattern that will be punched out on the card, but... the bits are arranged from top to bottom, left to right in 4 columns, like this shit. Or a punch card, like this shit. Wow, okay, that pretty much looks like shit, but you get the idea. How much of this is there? Why did I read that if there was a freaking calculator? What the fu- Okay, let's look at the calculator. Let me see if I can capture log something. Okay, let's capture log a monkey. What's monkey bread? I'm afraid. What's monkey bread? Is it gross? Okay, no, okay, never mind. It's a thing. What the fuck is monkey bread? Yes, let's capture log Betty Crocker monkey bread. Gooey caramel monkey bread. What the fuck is monkey bread? Okay, capture log the monkey bread. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. 100101101. Oh. Fuck up the monkey bread. Anyway, let's move on. By Gankbro. Who the hell are you? TimelessChaos.com. What? Okay, let's get out of there. Never mind. Moving on. Exit. Is this Aperture Science? Because that's old-timey Aperture Science logo right there. You enter the laboratory! Look for mad scientists. There are no scientists to be found, mad or otherwise, or anyone for that matter. The lab appears to be deserted. There's a kiosk, though. What, that? Whoa. That is not a kiosk. That is many, 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 many generators arranged in probably a chessboard. Or a turf field. Or a chess turf field. Yes, chess turf field, that's what it is. It looks like the kiosk monitors the lab's enormous hub grid. I almost said hue grid. I can't read or shit. Or 4chan, but that's something else. Transporter lies as far down as you can go. Sharks! Let's see, we got, whatever the hell that is. Sharknado, Alligator Man, Doge, Deer, Alpaca. No, not alpacas. Alpaca. It's a fat alpaca. Fatpaca. Buffalo. That shit. Boar, deer, goat, pig, bull, ram? Yeah, what is this thing? What the hell is that thing? What is that? What the fuck? Okay, this is as far down as you can go. The grand foyer is still a few floors down, but the transportalizer on that level is blocked by one of Grandpa's impressive big game trophies. And you just don't think he would have cottons to someone moving it. Speaking of which, here are some of his trophies now. He has a million of these ghastly things. You really dislike them. Yeah, that chicken fucking thing was kind of... What the hell is that? Okay, is there also fire outside your house? Okay, you hop down a level. Granddad also likes to accumulate valiant knights from his travels. These are pretty cool, you guess. Keep going. What the fuck? Oh yeah! How could you forget about his stash of decrepit mummies? God, you hate these things. Alright. Can't forget the decrepit mummies. This is your grandfather's collection of what he refers to as his beauties. No lovely lady will be fit for his collection unless her portrait has spent at least 20 years bleaching in the front window of a beauty parlor, a sort of establishment he's plundered no less frequently than ancient tombs. You guessed they were sort of like your sisters while growing up, and you were always encouraged to look up to them. They were all awfully pretty ladies, you suppose, but it's hard to get as excited about them as Grandpa. Jade, study hard and keep your rifle at the ready. When adventure summons, I know you will rise to the task and take your rightful place among the daughters of Eclectica. That old coot sure is a bag of wind. Complete your descent. What? Wait a fucking minute. You reached the ground level. This is the stupid thing blocking the transportalizer. It is unspeakably hideous. Down the southeast hall is the grand foyer. You'll have no choice. Sorry, you'll have to cross through it to leave the house. Isn't this one of the fucking denizens? How was there a dead stuffed denizen in your fucking basement? Anyway, looks like someone's pestering you, even though you thought you'd logged off. You have an atomic lunchbox computer. Oh. Oh man, I did not realize this happened this soon. I did not even realize this happened this soon. Carcinogeneticist began trolling Garten Gnostic at 1304. Hey, 413. Hi again, idiot! Oh no. So I guess today's finally the day you fuck everything up! Is there nothing I can do to change your mind? You can leave me alone! How can you even be talking to me after I blocked you, and after I logged out? You don't get that I am better and smarter than you in every way, forever. You don't get that because you were incredibly stupid. I get that you're a jerk and you should shut up. Goodbye, you jerk. Garten Gnostic blocks carcinogeneticist at 1306. I'm just... Okay, if this happens again, I'm just going to call him Carcat, because I'm going to hurt myself trying to say that too many times. Let's look at that kiosk, Rose. Unlock Snilab 0413. Looks like a mapping of each hub's index. It appears one of the hubs was recently unlocked. Go to the center and do a goofy dance. At the center, you find a little stage that looks perfect for supporting a spectacularly silly dance. Or it would if standing on it didn't make you a little nervous, and also if that didn't sound like a retarded idea given the circumstances. It looks sort of like the various contraptions you've been deploying in John's house. You wonder what it does. Attempt to plug laptop into nearby hub. Great, you just vaporized your dead cat. Oh well, ashes to ashes, you guessed. There's gotta be a better way to deal with this lousy tree. Examine fetch modus. Looks like you can choose between picking leaves or awkwardly uprooting the whole tree as you've been doing. You select leaf. You also turn off auto balance since its consequences can be a little mystifying sometimes. I already did the thing, go to the next page. Okay. You gather up all of your items again in an order that places your laptop in a conveniently accessible leaf. You're not sure why you didn't do this a lot sooner. Kind of funny looking tree now, but your concern for structural elegance is at an all-time low. Find the unlocked hub. As long as you're going to plug in your computer, you might as well find that hub. Here it is, Hubson Lab 0413. It is unlocked and thus removable from the grid. You suspect this was the same beacon transmitting that unsecured signal you were using earlier. Seems legit. You just took that directly off of the capture log. No. You plug your laptop into the hub, then capture log the hub, and then the laptop. There must be a better place around here to set up your computer. This huge grid of electronics is sort of uninviting. You look around. Hey, what's that? It's another one of these ominous countdowns. Skynet Laboratory, unestablished in 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Oh, okay, stops at 9. Of course it does, 3:14. Of course it does. It looks like this one may have been ticking for years. Whatever it's ticking down to, there isn't much time. You can only hope that when you turn your computer on again, there will be a connection invitation from one Mr. Strider. In the future! Which future? Another timer winds down sideways. Click. Oh dang. She decapitated him. He just wanted to eat the mailbox. That was rude. Also, nice stackage. More worms! Okay. Noom! Dave abscond. Keeps happening! What does? You don't have time to humor every random thought that pops into your head. The clock is ticking. Look around for anything else of importance. This looks like something of importance. A lot of numbers. Business numbers. It appears to be Skynet's primary session terminal, monitoring a great number of suburb sessions in the northeastern United States and parts of Canada. Upon further investigation, you draw some logical conclusions. It looks like each session consists of an IP address and a physical location. The colored dots on the map appear to be meteor impact sites. It seems each session corresponds with a meteor, but not all meteors have sessions. The color of the dots appears to indicate the status of the meteor's descent. The red dots indicate meteors that have already landed, yellow dots are imminent collisions, green dots will impact later, and blue will take the longest to touch down. So, let's see. If red dots have landed, yellow dots are about to, green will show up later, and blue will take the longest to touch down, then that little section of the country, right up under the impact thingy, got fucked up. So, let's move on. Yep, there it is. Use the panel to center on your present location and zoom in. Surrounding the lab are, of course, the hundreds of smaller meteors that have been raining down steadily throughout the evening. Most of these meteorites have either landed already or will shortly. Centered over the lab is a significantly larger imminent collision. You can't say precisely how imminent, but you could certainly take an educated stab at it. Just southwest of the lab, centered suspiciously near the location of your house, is an even larger looming collision, though this one appears to be slightly less imminent. The terminal looks like it can monitor any meteor or session around the world. Search filters can be applied as well, restricting results based on size, time of impact, location, and so on. You zoom way out and narrow the search based on size. The two at the top of the list appear to be the biggest by far. You examine only their coordinates. The second biggest is centered over a US city. The biggest by a landslide is, luckily for the Earth, you suppose, way out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Shit. Turn on your laptop and check on John. You plug the laptop into the hub again and turn it on. It is now powered and connected to your wireless signal the hub is broadcasting. Your suburb session reconnects. No sign of John here. You wonder why the house is shaking. Last time you saw him, he was on one of the roof platforms. You will have to navigate via a suburb interface to find him. Ascend! Ew. Oh, I get to ascend. Ascend! Navigate. Ascend! Navigate. Ascend! Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, if your stove flies, glows blue, and shoots death lasers, you need a new one. High five, Daniquin. Left hanging long enough. Good work, John. Oh wait, there's a petrol log. Oh hey, you're back. For now. I'll have to leave again shortly. It looks like there's another large meteor headed for my present location. Oh, so you mean Dave's connected with you? Not yet. I'll explain later. But I think I've determined that activating the timer in the game is not directly responsible for summoning a meteor to your location. The countdown seems merely to exist as a kind of warning to the player, as well as a strange coincidence. Okay. I don't really think I get it. Is this relevant? Probably not at the moment, and certainly not to you. I have to go. Okay, later. P.S. Try not to waste too much of the grist while I'm gone. John, climb that echo ladder. You rocket up the echo ladder to dizzying heights of the vaunted Boy Skylark rung. Your new feather is hard-earned and well-deserved, and alarmingly fashionable. Also, collect the fat loots. You and your ceramic pork hollow rejoice in the mound of wealth yielded from your meteoric ascent up the ladder. You're still not sure what all these boondollars can eventually actually get you, but when you're pulling in such insane loot hand over fist like this, who cares? Not you. Pick up as much grist as you can hold. Your expanded cash limit is more than enough to accommodate that grist windfall. You gather up 2,260 pieces of build grist, 1040 pieces of shale, 490 drops of tar, and 350 drops of mercury. Pretty mercury. You can't wait to find out what amazing items his new supply of grist will be just barely insufficient to produce. Oh god, there's grist littered down there too. Those stupid ogres were like huge grist pinatas. And one of those big sour grape electric holocaust fruit gushers is jammed in the hole of the platform. He guess there's only one way to get it. John, don't forget your book. It is your birthright. You ought to give it a read when you have a moment, particularly the first several pages. Okay, Nana, I will. Hey, Nana? Yes, dear? Since I'm trying to get up to that gate, and since you can sort of conjure floating beds and throw me around and all, couldn't you just throw me up to the gate? Yes, of course, John, but that would not serve your purpose well. There's a very good reason why you should build up to it, and then keep building. Oh, okay, I guess that's what I figured. So just one more thing. You think that instead of telling me exactly what it is with a clear explanation, you can give a series of really coy riddles about it and then sort of giggle? John, you are a very fresh young man. Your father has done such a wonderful job raising you. I am so proud of you both. I guess. When you pass through the first gate, everything will change. You will find the place where the constellations dance beneath the clouds, and then your true work may begin. Hoo-hoo-hoo! I suddenly understand everything! That's probably a good stopping point. So, this has been episode 12? Let's go with 12. This has been episode 12 of Let's Read Homestuck. I'm having fun with it. I don't know if anybody else gives a shit, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna do it, and then my eyes are gonna bleed, and then I'm gonna wipe them off and be like, well, this sucks, and then keep reading and be really confused, but also learn things, because rereads and whatever. So, thank you guys for sticking around for Let's Read Homestuck, and I will see y'all next time!